So I was walking right now from the QT, and there's this like homeless guy who was walking and kind of stumbling around. He was faded and shit and drunk, and he was crying. You know, like his face was wet. And so I was like, "Hey, you okay?" And he was like, "No." And I pulled out. I had $5 on me. I gave him $5, and I'm like, "Dude, look, I hope your night gets better." I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "She left me and she was all I had." And I said, "That's where you went wrong, my guy." I said, "Look, I know you probably won't even remember this in the morning, and that's okay, but it's not a coincidence that we're walking here on this path together right now in the middle of the night." I'm like, that's where you messed up, is thinking that you needed anybody but God. I said, He is all you need. And everything that you need aside from Him is within yourself. And anyone who doesn't see the worth or the value in you, they don't deserve to be there anyway. I said, once you find yourself again and remember who you are, remember that you're the motherfucking man. You know, remember that you are worthy of someone seeing that in you. I said, you're going to be strong again. I said, stay strong. It'll get better. If anyone knows, I know. It will get better, but you got to believe that shit. And I'm sorry that she left you. But you don't deserve that. She got you walking around here looking all sad and shit. So pick your head up, dude. Remember that you're that guy. You don't need anybody. That's where we go wrong. Is putting everything in other people who are human with expectations that only disappoint you. You know, so Daddy's gonna remember it, but I hope that he does. And he wakes up tomorrow feeling a little bit more confident and strong within himself, and not so alone. There's nothing worse than being out there on the street and being alone, but feeling alone in a world full of people, and there's people all around all the time, and yet you feel completely alone, and that's a dark place. Anyone who feels like that, stay strong, guys. You are all that you need, and all that you need is within you, and that is God.